Amen, amen, amen. There is a beautiful home far, far away. Where the saints are living, oh, it's shining like a light. Hear the sweet melody, they are singing unto Jesus. They are giving him praises forever. There is a beautiful home far away, where there is no death, where there is no sorrow, where there is no crying, where there is no tears. The saints are singing unto his holy name. They are giving him glory.
Oh, what an amazing voice. What a sweet voice to hear. She really blessed a lot of people around the world with her angelic voice. It's such a pity that she passed on this way and she endured a lot before she died. I wish she spoke out on time. I wish. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to each and every one of you. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for watching my videos. I really appreciate your presence in my channel, and please do well to subscribe if you've not subscribed to Gist with Love It, and don't forget to leave your notification bell on so when I post videos you get an alert. So watching your screen now is Osinachi's sister. She has come out to confirm most of the things that have been flying up and down on the internet about her sister, that her husband kicked her in the chest and all of that. She has come out to confirm those things to be true. Remember, the first thing we heard about her was that she died of throat cancer, followed by a post made by her friend to confirm that she actually died of domestic abuse from her husband. In the interview she granted, she revealed that her sister didn't die of throat cancer, that she died as a result of cluster of blood in the chest from the kicking she allegedly got from her husband. Wow, for her sister to come out and confirm this, that means we have the evidence we've been looking for. She also confirmed that everything we heard is true because the husband has been maltreating her ever since she got married to him till her untimely death. Confirming if her sister died of cancer or no, she said that her sister did not die of any cancer, that it was her husband that hit her on the chest with his leg. And all this while he had been beating her, but Mrs. Osinachi hid all from them. I don't understand why you be, hiding all these things from your family. What if you die? And at the end of the day, she died from this beating. And I know that so many men has walked out or walked freely because of the wife didn't speak out to anybody or of what they are passing through. And I'm sure some of those men are walking freely like nothing happened, looking for another victim. I pray God help women. If you read down, you see that her sister said that they told her to come out of the marriage just for them to be separated for some time. But she saw it as if it was a sin, and now she's no more. She was asked to leave this marriage, but she saw it as a sin. And the man didn't change. So I'll read it out for you in case you can see the tiny imprints. So when the man kicked her on the chest, she fell and he took her to the hospital, but he did not even tell us. It was her friend who lives in Ebonyi that called her twin sister because Osinachi had a twin sister. Yes, she has a twin sister, Grace Eze. To ask, did your sister tell you that Peter hit her on the chest? And the sister said no. It was the hitting on the chest that killed her. My brother had to ask the doctor what killed her, and the doctor said that there were clusters of blood on her chest. Unfortunately, they did not tell the doctor that she was kicked on the chest because the doctor could have known what to do. Haba. He kicked her on the chest, took her to the hospital, and still didn't tell the doctor, see what happened, so that start helping her immediately, or what to do at that particular time. This is really, I don't know. It's really sad. For me, I think this man was really out to deal with this woman, if not kill her. He was out to do anything to her. How can you take her to the hospital and still not tell them what happened? And then the interviewer asked Mrs. Favor, that's Osinachi's sister, where the children are and where the husband is at the moment. And she said, my late sister Osinachi was living in Abuja with her husband and 4 children, 3 boys and 1 girl. My younger brother, who had gone to see the children, said Nwachukwu was not arrested. He is in his house in Abuja. When my brother got there, the children were happy to see him and told him that they want to come and see their grandmother, who is my mother. Hey, God. This man was not arrested. So now the news reaching us is that Mr. Nwachukwu has not been arrested at this point. So she was asked where the children were at that particular time. And she said the children are with their father. My brother has gone to Abuja to see the children. But I told him not to go alone because the man is a beast, that he should go with somebody. So speaking on what the husband is saying at this point, she said the husband is just boasting. Before now, he told the twin sister of Osinachi that he's going to separate her and her sister, who was his wife. He doesn't allow us to come near Osinachi since Osinachi got married to him. She has never visited our village, Isochi in Abia State. Also, she said that the only time Osinachi visited their village was when their father died in 2017. This was after she got married to Mr. Peter Nwachukwu, that she has never visited their village since then. That even the day they were visiting the village, he was over speeding, and Osinachi told her husband to please take it easy, and he gave her a very hot slap. It's just such a pity. She saw this sign. Why didn't she leave? It's quite unfortunate that she died this way in the hands of this man. And she saw the early signs people told her, but she paid deaf ears. It's such a pity. Speaking more about the sister, she said Osinachi has a very soft heart. Even her twin sister is more courageous than her. When her twin sister visited her in her sickbed in the hospital, Nwachukwu didn't allow her to stay with Osinachi. Then Osinachi started begging her husband to allow her sister to stay because she was passing through hard pain. The man refused. There, Nwachukwu ordered her out of the hospital. That's her twin sister. Osinachi then begged the sister to leave, hence the husband refused. Wow. So speaking about where Mr. Nwachukwu is from and his occupation, she said he's from Nnewi in Anambra State. He doesn't have any known job to me. In fact, he ordered my sister to release him the password of our YouTube music channel. And when my sister said no, he spatted on her and also told her that the money in his account was finished. Osinachi's sister also confirmed the initial information we got about the husband being the manager and how he collected money instead of her, and people will pay money to him instead of paying it to her. She also said that the man feels that they don't have anybody to speak for them because they are all women in their family except for their only son, who is just 30 years old, that he feels that they don't have anybody to speak for them. That's why he was misbehaving and treating their sister badly. Looking at your screen now, you see where I attached a hand pointing at a statement. Speaking on Osinachi's death, her sister Favor said that when she died, that Mr. Peter Nwachukwu couldn't contact any member of her family to tell them that their sister had passed. That was one of her friends who was contacted to cook that called Osinachi's twin sister to ask if she had heard anything. And she said at the time she got to the hospital that she didn't see Osinachi on the bed. And the man didn't tell anybody. That when they heard it, they now called him, but he didn't pick any of their call till 8 p.m. So, the last but not the least, she also stated that when the wife died, it was later in the evening that Mr. Peter called them to inform them about the death of their sister after they had even heard it from other people. He also called the mother, telling her that Osinachi was gone at that time. And the mother told him that shebi he has finally killed her. And that's what he has always wanted, and he switched off the phone. Also speaking, she said that whenever Osinachi comes to Abuja, to Enugu, where they lived, where her family lived, to minister, that they always book the same as in return ticket Abuja for her, because Mr. Peter doesn't allow her to associate with any member of her family or her siblings or anybody from their family. And the 4 children she had that their mother, that's Osinachi's mother, never visited her to take care of her in any of those deliveries. So I don't really understand. So I can't really tell what the problem of the man was or is. I don't know. I don't just know. He didn't allow her associate with her family or associate with any member of her family, or even, but I thank God that she spoke to some people who now came up with all these things. But I understand that maybe at that time she needed help, but she didn't want anybody to help her. She needed the help, but she didn't want the help. It's just a pity that she ended up like this. I pray that those children will grow up to be a man, not like their father. So guys, thank you for watching my video. I really appreciate your presence in my channel. See you in my next video, and please, if you've not subscribed, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and also share this video. Thank you, and see you in my next video.